This is the Simpid. I'm Michi. Welcome to today's iRacing session. We're going hard in the Ferrari 488 GT3 in the Fixed Setup challenge, and it's going to be a single race, 15 minutes around the Watkins Glen boot circuit. And yeah, I've done a lot of works in the garden right today. There's a lot of off time here right now, but enjoying myself, having a little break from sim racing as of right now. The last couple of months, especially the 3-4 weeks in March, have been extremely exhausting, to be honest. So I went for a break, got my old t-shirts out. So as you guys can see, an old logo of ACR here. Still saying my name though. But yeah, basically that is the explanation of that. So yeah, we had a little bit of break, we had a little bit of cool down going on, and we're now up for some fixed setup racing. That means with a fixed setup, like everything is
fastest
fixed.
lap for Orlandi, 147.06.
Fuel loads, brake pressure, literally everything what you can imagine. Oh, there is the wheel. Alright boys, what's that now? You're kidding with me, right? Why is it not screen capturing? Nope. I've never seen that before. This is doing it fairly well, to be honest. Bear with me. May need to delete that. Get bear with me. Oh shit. Yeah, now I've done a cracking job. Bear with me real quick. Bear with me real quick, please. Here we are back with a different scene though. So I have to pick the R-Factor scenery, which means I need to do work on overlays and shit regardless, but as of right now, it seems like the iRacing picture just got fucked up.
There's traffic behind.
At least I can deliver some pictures on that one. I've never seen that the screen capture didn't work. A little bit wondering why that happened regardless. Anyway, here we are. Can we even... Yeah, we can change the ARB settings a little bit, but we cannot change ABS, neither can we change engine power. So that is the interesting thing. Whoever is being able to do a good job with whatever iRacing got us here might win that race. Simple as that. Oh dear. Hey there, Lazy FL, how you doing? Also, hey there, Alistair, thank you for joining. I need to think twice now on how I'm about to drive this car, as I don't think the Ferrari has
lap for Orlandi,
as much torque than the Mercedes, so I'd rather want to be a gear shorter here, or a gear lower. Especially with a high fuel load on the car. Oleg. Come on, power. 110 liters in the car. It's just so heavy, the car. It's just gonna be a 15-minute race, so yeah, definitely be interesting to see how we can do. We will do some qualifying today, as it is just 15 minutes to make a difference here. Overcorrecting. Did. Oh guys, hey there Sven, hey there Adam. How you chaps doing? Snats is working still.
Disengage limiter, there's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
Holy.
Fastest lap for Orlandi, 146.61.
Let's have a look what we can do still. Should still be 5 minutes of free practice left. How you guys doing? Happy weekend to everyone.
Falling. It's now 38 Celsius.
Thank you for sharing the time with me here. So definitely we need some kind of good qualifying in order to proceed.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
There's a little bit of space. Oh yeah, the heavy fuel doesn't like the car to jump off that exit curve turn 1. Need to think about that twice. Also, brake balance then shall be a little bit different, I guess.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
So we should get in another lap still. Oh, car's so heavy. Just feels like driving the Williams. Hey there, Cherapaska, how you doing? Big thank you from the Twitch viewership to join us.
P5.
Yeah, better turn 1 should give us a little bit of a boost. What was our lap time though? 47.8. Yeah, I need to do that quicker. Low 47s should be an hour. Our range. We get a good bus stop together. Oh, the Ferrari is quite easy to onset a car in that area.
No, Michael, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
I thought it was even an off-track. Interesting. So as you can see, optimal 47.0 shall be possible in the end. Yeah, I mean, hats off to Leclerc. That is just kind of astonishing achievement. Like, it is quite clear that this guy gives no fuck whatsoever what is happening around him. Like, it is so good to see, to see him perform. Like, you know, after 1 year at Sauber, literally smashing Ericsson, who I consider being not as a very bad driver, indeed. So Ericsson just had bad luck with the teams where he were, to be honest. Like, he's for ages at Sauber right now. Has been off Formula 1 as well, so it is just like, as I say, I think it's bad luck with Ericsson, but Leclerc really proved the point that he's one of the biggest talents emerging there in Formula 1. And, I mean, he has beaten Vettel by 3 freaking tenths. That is just so amazing. I mean, you know, I'm no big Vettel fan anyway, and call me out on this, but he will break this year. And I'm not saying leave Ferrari, I'm not saying retire from F1, but yet to me, Vettel is a very interesting persona in that. You're kidding me now, right? Oh shit. What is just wrong with that? With that OBS and everything. I'm pretty sure something is dying now on me. Anyway, call me out on this, but last time Vettel had a big teammate coming up, having him on the control, was a Red Bull. The year after that, he sort of escaped to Ferrari. And this is one of the biggest weakness Sebastian Vettel has. He is not able to perform and to mark his territory in a team. Like, he has been given the number 1 spot over Mark Webber, who surely wasn't been a bad driver by all means. So he also escaped from Red Bull then when Daniel Ricciardo came in, and he actually was better than Vettel. No excuses. We will see the same happening with Leclerc now. Trust me. Now Vettel has time to prove he's the number 1 guy, but to be honest, Vettel lost quite a lot of time in the Australian Grand Prix there compared to his teammate there in the second stint. On the very same time though, Leclerc has not been spot on the times in the first stint. Need to say that as well, but as you can imagine, I think the pace he had, especially in the second part of the race at Australia, was just blistering. And now in free practice, he was all around Vettel. You know, he was really close to him.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Michael, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
I really expect him to do well at Ferrari. I expect him to accept the role of being a number 2 driver as of right now. But at the same time, tomorrow when they sprint towards turn 1, I mean, Leclerc had an astonishing start in Australia. And I will definitely see, I will definitely expect Leclerc not to just go by and let Vettel through. We may see a cheeky strategy call tomorrow by Ferrari. I say Macy because if they are smart, they just let each other race. To me, it's no doubt that they could prioritize Leclerc as being the World Championship contender if he does well in the first couple of races. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Vettel is surely sitting there saying, nope, you guys gonna give me status number 1 whatsoever, even if he's like 5 to 10 points behind the championship. But we will see how this pans out. It is just the second race right now. We've just seen a talent shining in that Ferrari today. I agree. I mean, I am very convinced that Leclerc is just accepting that number 2 position, but he will come and make his ambitions quite clear. And I mean, Ferrari has not been known for signing young drivers in Formula 1. They knew why they signed him, so I'm pretty sure once his performance is at stake and right where it should be, they will consider listening to him and saying, you know what, Vettel, that guy comes in this team here being age 21 and you're not clearly ahead, so thereabouts. I have not seen the feature race today in the Formula 2 run. I wouldn't need to have a look at that. I'm not sure if F1 TV Pro allows me to have a look at that. Oh shit, touched the wall. Can I escape? Yeah, I think I can. Let's have a look. And if not, then, well, then not.
Disengage limiter. Hit exit is clear.
Yeah, it's very promising there. I would need to have a look at the Formula 2 race to Mick Schumacher then, though, but, you know, I'm a little bit, this victory he had last year in Formula 3 is a little bit of two-faced, I would say. We know that Mick Schumacher is definitely one with big sponsors, definitely one with that has quite some impact just because of the name. And he also got the talent quite clearly, no doubt about that. But it was rather interesting how he struggled in the first half of the season in Formula 3, and suddenly out of the blue nearly was at the top in every single race weekend coming up and taking the championship. Like, there was such a sudden change of things. I do not think he just quite understood the car better than others did then at a certain point. I'm pretty sure that there has been some, I don't know, like I mean, it is a regular season there. It's like not there is some research and development happening on the car. So in that regard, it was quite weird to see, as his top speeds have been higher and stuff. So yeah, anyway, white flag lap is coming up, so we may be allowed to do one more lap. We're trying to focus a bit more. Hey there, Pizza Frenzy man, how you doing? Click the like button for some pizza. Well, share pizza everywhere. Hey there, Paul, how you doing, my friend? So don't spin out of bus.
New fastest lap for
Orlando,
146.47.
So we didn't spin out, but we off-tracked it successfully. So once again, we're starting at the back of the grid in that race. Something I do not really like to see, but that means P15 as of right now. And not too much we can do, sitting in the number 6. Oh, that pisses me off. So regardless of what we can do time-wise, it is a lost opportunity. I mean, I'm gonna check that anyway. Not too good. Around there. Yeah, taking the checker flag with an invalid lap, and it's gonna be a 47.8. Okay, we would have started P13 anyway, so not much to warn then, I guess. Hey there, Philip Anderson. What kind of start crash you talking about? F1 or in this one? As we're waiting for the session to come up, so it's just a 50-minute race, no big deal here. It's gonna be the only thing. Oh yeah, the Watkins kind. Just gonna do that one race. I'm also starting to fight with allergic reaction on the spring effect, I want to call it. So anyway, gonna have some fun together. We start P17 then. Oh god.
Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Yep, Ernest, it's a solid wheel for starting into sim racing, but nothing you want to upgrade on unless you're on the Driving Force GT. Solid wheel, gives kinda okay-ish feedback, just what you can expect for 300-400 euros or 200 euros. Dave Cameron, hey buddy, how you doing? Think you're gonna need it. It's just 15 minutes, no big deal, we can do anyway. But I know that you had a remarkable drive in that Mercedes around, what was it, Road Atlanta?
15 minutes.
So if you guys want to check out a humble guy that is solid quick in the Mercedes around iRacing and also in other cars, check out Dave Cam. So click on the 3 dots to check out his channel and leave a subscribe there. It definitely is worth the time. Always trying to get into some video with him or into watching his streams, as I can learn a lot from him. He's a really quick guy. So on a side note though, we got a full lane for our own, so we do not have to deal with car left, car right on the start. Also here it might be a very smart thing to just hold the brakes and burn fuel. You're welcome, Dave. Deserve it. You know, credit who's credit due. So let's burn the extra fuel. To make our car just that kilogram lighter. So maybe we do have an ultimate advantage then. As far as I'm concerned, we do not have brake temperature anyway, so that means brake performance won't suffer. Got to trail brake here, front end grip is terrible otherwise. I fear so. Yeah, that's just the lighting, like the LED lights. are putting some weird colors on there. That's why they look a little purple, and basically it's just some... I was sitting outside on the balcony all day long, so it might be just a little bit of sweat that's now shimmering in the light. So we actually burned 4 liters since the start of the formation lap. Yep, Maynard, I'm burning fuel. Because it's fixed setup racing, we got 110 liters on board, we got 15-minute race. I think that's the only smart thing to do. Hey there, Ostava, how you doing? So 5.5 liters burned. That's as much as I can do, really.
The pace car is in.
Go, nail it.
All right, clear on your right.
You've got a slow car on the left. Go
Oh
right.
shit, they are dying, they are dying.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Right, careful, car on your right. Still there. Clear on your right.
Clear on the right.
Well done, Michael. Good start.
Thank you, Racing Addict. Thank you
Track
also for
temps
joining.
increasing. It's now 34
So
Celsius.
welcome to the stream. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Maynard, I may do just another one, but I will make a separate stream out of it. Just have like a 10-15 minute cooldown. Try to bring up the iRacing scene back on my OBS. And then obviously I try doing a better qualifying. But yeah, I might just do another one. Ostava, grüße to Austria there. Alright, need to catch that guy. Come on, Ferrari turn.
– 13th place.
That should give us a solid run into the bus stop.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Car on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Bronson.
They say you cut the
Oh,
course.
Michael,
You'll have to
track
slow
limits,
down and
come
give
on.
up the time gained. Car
On your right. All clear on the right. Car on your right. All clear on the right.
Hey there, Steve the Zombie. Yep. Pretty much race screwed.
The leader has just done a 146.42.
I mean, 2 cars died already, but yeah, P13 is not too much of an effort here. Thank you, Joao.
15th place.
I mean, he just pushes me off into the off-track area of the bus stop. Like, nothing I can do. I get the off-track, I get the 4X, I get
The track temperature
slow
rising.
down.
It's now 39 Celsius. The gap ahead is now 1.9.
Start making up some time here. 1.7 seconds. Oh, we're 15th meanwhile. Nice stuff. Oh, Steve, you can be at 2 sites at the same time. You are a friggin' wizard. Yeah, off track, good stuff.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. That's a new fastest lap for
And
Orlandi, 146.
broken on the grass here.
One car ahead.
Oh, look how he has spun. Karma. Yeah, Cheripaska. Cornering with style but not with speed. And I need a pitch perfect drive now in order to try anything on the 2 cars ahead. Yeah, this car doesn't turn at all with not being on the brakes. Thank you, Ben. Alright, let's have a look what we can do. No, not at all, Sven. Not at all. So I think I'm finally starting to find the rhythm. Question is whether we can still close the gap 3 seconds ahead. I have to brake quite late into most of the turns now. Yeah, I mean the fixed setup is horrible. I mean, you can drive it, but it is so on the edge, and you really feel like you would do tons of things different if you had a proper set.
B13, that's your quickest lap. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Alright, Michael, halfway
We
home.
still
Got
lost
plenty of fuel.
8 or 9 tenths that lap due to whatever. Turn 1 basically. And this turn, of course. Seconds now, the guys ahead are quicker. I think I'm too retarded doing the rail braking stuff. Hey James.
track temperature's rising. It's now 41 Celsius. Your lap time was 1:47.82. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Hey there, Buzz and Hornet. Long time no see. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh, we're finally picking up the pace a bit. To then die over the freaking curbs.
No, Michael. Track limits, come on.
Fuck my life. Thank you, James. Yeah, I'm doing well so far. The only thing I'm not doing too well with is this car.
Fernandez is closing in. The gap is now
Definitely had a
3.7.
chance to grab 12th position, but now it's like doomed completely. Yeah, Cherry Boss got dead. I mean, I could have easily smashed into the wall too, so kudos to me to not smashing into the wall. Yeah, cook man. There you go, that is what he's able to do. On the steer.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius.
Yeah, very much so, Ostava. Gonna shut down the stream after the race and be back for another episode in 15 minutes. Hey there, Sven, how you doing? Ultimon, how good am I at
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 37
pretty
Celsius.
decent, I would say.
That was 149.18.
I think I've won the FSR Winter Series sprint race there, so it can't be that bad. Yeah, so we take this race surely as a learning race. What is the hardest part on this car is like having the weight dancing exactly there on the front where you need it. You need to apply the right amount of brake pressure and stuff to not go die beforehand. You know what I mean? Stop sliding, you bitch. Sorry. Sorry for that. It's just, I hate understeering cars. I mean, look at that. We can do mid 47s. 47.5. Still wasn't a perfect lap though.
One more lap to go. That lap time was 1:47.51. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I'm just driving it awfully wrong. Dave, usually what is your brake pressure around here? Ostava, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate your support. Welcome to the community. Sitting in the number 6, coming 13th. That is just bad. The car's just dancing all over the place. So 52.5 is quicker. Right now I'm at 55, no, 50, yeah, 52.8. Well, coming home 13th. Definitely need to do a better job. I've never caught that much slides in iRacing, to be honest. Probably because where did my throttle go for a second there? Lol, I'm not even... Okay, what was wrong with my controls, to be honest?
P13, there's the checker flag.
There's the flag, it's over. Okay, we'll get them next time.
And just release the brakes. Car starting to... Oh, was ist denn hier los? Lol. Wow. I mean, I'd rather have that rather than a dead zone. Clutch. Amazing. So, we're gonna shut down the stream. I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys, for another race of this episode. Thank you so much for watching so far. I hope you have a great weekend. Also, thank you, Dave, for the little thoughts and your feedback here. Appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Simpid. I'm Michi, and I'll see you in 10 minutes on the stream.